Hi guys, welcome to my video. Today in this video, together we will model this part. Let's open a new part and step by step model it together. First, I create a new part and in the front plane, I will create a sketch. What I'm going to do, first creating such an L form with two lines and then convert them to construction geometry. And then here I will place another line and continue as seen on the screen. Here I'm coming back to point, then program gives me an arc, then I continue a little bit more, and then I come to this point, I will get an arc. Let's try, no, it didn't work. We pick from here an arc, and then place it something like this. Now we're gonna give dimensions. Here I have 25. I select my construction line and this line, then I can give a diametrical dimension. I press Ctrl, two objects selected, I make tangent, smart dimension, this guy will be 50. I know other dimensions, these are 13, here 14, and here I will give a dimension of 6. I select smart dimension, shift is pressed, this line, and this guy is 6. I select this point, come here, this is 21, oh it was 22, sorry, and here we have a degree of 3. And this is missing. What we're going to do then, click Control, select two objects, and make them tangent. Most of the model is done. We can close this guy and make a revolve. Yes, this is good. We look from right plane, and I will create here a sketch again. So one line, starting from here and come to this point. This will be a little bit shorter. Select two. I use those guys because they are helping to constrain my positions, and I advise you to use as well. Otherwise you need to find a lot of restrictions to your sketch, which we call here relations. I pick an arc, I place here an arc, so he's hesitant to, yes, something like this. 2 point is selected, Control press, make symmetric, Control press, make this tangent. Okay, this is something like this. Now we are going to give here a degree 360 by 7 divided by 7. Even this will be next is one, but I will divide this one as well by 2 to find my other location for the second arc. I put here an arc with 3 points. This guy, I select this point, this is second point, this is third point. So I select this one, this point, and Control is pressed. I will say midpoint. I select this one and this one. I select, say, tangent. It looks fine. And one thing is missing. I will make this construction geometry and these 2 points symmetric. Okay. Now the dimensions. Here 3.5 and here 16. You may think that where I find these dimensions, I have a book which explains a lot of this kind of components, or machine elements. You can also paint such a book to get all the critical dimensions. So, while I was talking, I made some operations. Let's get back a bit. It was a simple operation. 2 objects selected. Circular pattern is selected. We only changed it 7 times and a close sketch, which is good. Sketch 2 is selected. Extrude cut. Flip side to cut. True all. So outside will be cut. It looks nice. Let's make it nicer with some radius. 2 times 1, 1. This surface is selected. and one time 3, and here selected. Let me show you one something different. I will delete 2 operation, fillet, and multi-radius fillet. I select this one, I select this one. So here is 3, here I will say 1, sorry, face is 1, and the other is 3. I can define in one operation 2 different fillet, even more. Here I will define one chamfer. Okay, it is 0.575, I think, in my case. It's good. Knob is good. And I will define now other part, which is our thread. And I will try to model it how it is in real case. So this is construction geometry. This is the shaft, and we'll end something like this. Here I have a diameter of 6. Here I have a length of 15, and from here to here 35. 35 is good. We close sketch, revolve, and do not merge it. It will be 2 separate bodies. Fillet, chamfer, 0.5. This handsome guy here will be chamfered. Later I go to features, thread. This is selected. I will create offset, 2 mm offset from outside to create a nice entrance. That's the whole idea. Here we make 35, and mirror profile will allow me to cut, and it looks fine. And let's make it nicer. Select the surface at the end of the thread and create the sketch. Sketch created, and then extrude cut. Yes, look, it looks nice. Now one thing is missing. The way in real situation how this is attached to plastic body. Simply it is pressed under press machine and created here a deformation where the metal body can retain in the plastic body. So 2 circle I created here. I make them equal. Here I have a diameter of 6. I will here create one center line. Here I have a diameter of 4, if I'm right. Yes, in between 6 again, and here I have a 3. 6, no, I remember wrong, 3.5, and this is 7-ish, should be right. Yes, good. We did this. Sketch is completed. Offset 1 to other side. We select front plane. We go mirror. This is mirrored here. And then top plane selected. Last 2 operations selected. Control is pressed. Mirror. So we get this, but operation not complete yet. We will do this thing. Open one more time sketch, top plane, and I would like to see the cut operation that I made. 2 times sketch here. Okay, sketch. Here I have a point that I can rely on. Here I have also, these are 2 equal, and these ones equal. So something like this. This is second sketch, not the original one. We hide the original one because we only wanted to use the original one to be able to define some relations and our positions. Extrude boss base. Mid plane 2. Okay, this looks good, but this thickness, it's looking a little bit exaggerated. These are not more than 1.25. Let's do like this, and then this means this cutout also should be 0.75. Sorry, what was this? Little bit confused. Okay, offset was 0.75. Okay, then let's do this way. 1.25 divided by 2. It should be good now. Yes. And now loss operation. Instead of just going here and selecting this one and a plane, what I do, I select a plane, select this object, and I go to mirror, and then automatically it is done. Yes, now we can show our body. This looks fine, but now two bodies colliding, so we need to get rid of, create the cavity of this thing inside. So move body copies. There will be one copy. Say this guy okay. Mirror is the body that we use. This is the copy. I have here a combine, subtract. This is body. This is body 2. Extract, subtract, sorry. And then we have this guy. And then we can highlight it. If we change display state, it's all starting already looking nice. Anyway, that was it. And thanks for watching. If you like it, hit the like button and see you in another video.